Right then, hello and welcome back to ToCA 2 Touring Cars. We're getting ready for round 8 of the championship at Brands Hatch Indy for the colossal 50-lap feature race. Hopefully we shouldn't have too many issues like we had yesterday. We did make a lot of mistakes, especially going through Paddock Hill and of course the last lap incident going through Clearways. So yeah, fingers crossed we should be okay. But another thing as well with this race is that the weather will change halfway through. So tires are going to be very crucial. The problem is though, is that it changes halfway through to rain, but then it dries up near the end. So there's a possibility I'm going to have to make 2 pit stops, or it could stay a bit damp and I could just carry on with intermediates. I'm not really sure at the moment, but we'll see how it goes. But first up though, we have the 1 lap shootout qualifying. And fingers crossed we can do a bit better than we did with our 6th place starting position yesterday. And my teammate could probably do a bit better as well, but we'll see.
The qualifying session for the feature race is just starting, so let's see who's going to win pole position.
Indeed, right, let's get her done. Get through here clean. Nicely done. Through Druids, perfect. Now this little complex which I can go through pretty much flat out and then Clearways. Clean as you like. Okay, let's take a tight line. We get to the start finish line and our time is... Oh, I couldn't see.
So let's take a look at the full rundown of lap times.
Oh,
so
my word.
At the end of the session, strolling away with another pole is Volvo veteran Rickard Rydell. And a good performance there from the new Ford driver. Second on the grid is alongside pole, so he may have the chance of snatching the lead going into the first corner.
Darn you, Rydell. You just pipped me at the post with that one. A 39.8 to a 40.2. But look who starts in 6th place. My teammate Will Hoy in the 2nd sister Ford Mondeo. He got a 42.44. He was actually tied on time actually with Alan Menu in the Renault Laguna with a 42.44 as well. So that is not too bad. That'll boost the morale of the Ford Mondeo team no end. And the rest of the starting position then, John Bincliffe starting in 16th. I don't really care about the others. Right, so let's get the feature race underway.
And the weather has stayed very much the same for this, the feature race. The feature race is just about to start, so let's get down to the track.
Yes, how many times is he going to say feature race? Okay, the lights are coming on for the feature race. Hopefully everyone gets through turn 1 cleanly for the feature race. And the feature race is underway. Yes, a lot of feature races going on. This is more of a mini enduro, I would think, 50 laps. So it's going to take about, I don't know, about 40 minutes-ish. Oh, and almost messed up Druids. There you go, got through clean low. Oh, my teammate, just seen in the mirror then, a little flash of a blue Ford Mondeo's got past the Vauxhall, so he's now up into 4th. Would you believe? So the Ford Mondeo's then 3rd and 4th. Dive up the inside of Anthony Reid. So you make it through Clearways. It's just Rickard Rydell to pass. As we finish lap number 1 with a lap time of 47.5. I'm going to take a bit of a weirder line going through Paddock Hill Bend. I'll try and go a lot straighter before we get into Druids, because turning during the corner does present a risk of spinning, and that is something I want to try to avoid at all costs. So we can just catch up to Rydell and pass him if possible. That would be very, very handy. He's pushing me on the outside. Yeah, it didn't quite work. Yeah, the Volvos, they got a bit more grunt than the Fords, so you can see he's pulling away on the straight. That's absolutely fine, we'll catch up to him. There we go, take a straighter line going through here so I don't turn, and sorted. It looks like someone's gone into the wars because coming up to the lap of car already. So someone's definitely spun it. That looks like a Renault, or it could be a Honda. No, it's one of the Hondas.
Approaching tail ender, keep it cool, they should let you by.
Yeah, nice. So this is good. If I can actually get past the Honda, he'll slow down the other drivers, hopefully.
Hell of a lap, that's the fastest so far.
There we go, take the straighter line, get past a little dip. Don't mess up Druids. Oh, it wasn't too bad. Kind of worked. Rydell's still only 0.8 behind. Oh, the clouds are getting darker. I just noticed that then, the clouds just changed hue slightly. Well, it looks like we're going to start getting some rain fairly soon. Which is a problem because the pit window hasn't opened yet. So if it does start raining, then we're in for a bit of trouble. Yeah, the clouds are darkening, you can see that. Oh, yeah, here's the rain. Oh, goodness gracious me. Okay, so we're going to have to take it very, very carefully to try and not spin the car. As you can see, the
rain has started. Come in if you want to change.
No, I'm not going to. I can. I mean, I could definitely go in and get some fresh tyres, but the thing is, because it's before the pit window, I would have to go in again, otherwise I would be excluded from the results for not following the rules and regulations. So, Rydell, bugger off. So, I have no idea when the pit window opens.
Just try not to make any mistakes.
Oh, shut up, man. You're not helping matters much. Yeah, so I'm going to have to take things very, very carefully. Oh, and I was spun out then by Rydell. Hopefully no one goes up my chuff. Oh, here they come. Oh my god. Oh, what a joke. Come on. Why ain't the car bloody moving? And what the hell is the Honda doing? Oh, this is stupid. Look at this. Oh, what a bloody joke. What an absolute dick move by Codemasters. Come on, get off the grass. You have no grip at all. The AI does. The AI don't seem to be having any problems at all getting around some of these corners, but you have, look at that. You've got to take it so carefully because there's no grip. And we've lost a crap ton of time from that spin, and the car wouldn't even bloody move trying to accelerate. And when's the pit window going to open? For God's sake. Ooh. So we are 43 seconds ahead of James Thompson. We're only 10 seconds behind John Bincliffe. But as soon as the pit's open, I'm diving in to get some intermediate tyres, because this is ridiculous. Oh, and now the weather's clearing up again. How bloody convenient is that? Yeah, okay, so I spin out the lead, essentially. And then the weather clears up when I'm last. Thanks a lot, then, you bloody idiots. Oh, and look, the pit window opens. It just gets better and better. That really boils my piss, that does. What a bloody joke. So we're currently third in the point standings anyway. I mean, this is not going to do our championship hopes any good whatsoever. We're probably going to lose positions in the championship because of this. And guaranteed we are going to lose a couple of laps going into the pits as well. Oh, come on, stop trying to spin on me, please. Right, get into the bloody pits, you goddamn ignoramus. New type, and we want intermediates, please. Oh, my god, that is so stupid. I mean, what they could have done was allow you, because of the tyre situation and dangerous conditions. I would have thought they would have given you a free pass to go in and get some, you know, wet tyres. But no, if you do that, they do exclude you from the results or give you a penalty and this, that, and the other. Oh, come on. Oh, look at that. 17-second bloody pit stop. This is a comedy of errors. It is bloody stupid. Alright, let's get this joke show on the road then. Right, so our job then, should we choose to accept it, is just to try and gain any positions as much as possible. Like I said, the prospects of getting a win are gone. We're not going to win any races today. We're not even going to get, I don't think, a top 5. So we just got to do our best and work with what we got. And hopefully people go into the pits and they stay in there long enough for me to pass them. 20 seconds behind Peter Cox. So I am absolutely fuming because of that. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I am very nonplussed by these developments. We've got Paul Radisich ahead anyway, 16 seconds. Oh, there's a car in the pits. Are we going to actually pass him? No. No, so he's a lap ahead. I believe we're going to be close to be getting lapped as well soon. I can hear the cars on the other side of the circuit, so they are about halfway. We are catching some cars, but again, we are a lap down, so it doesn't make no odds at the moment. We're just literally making up a bit of time, not positions. Our lap times, though, aren't that bad. They are staying pretty average. But the unfortunate thing is that even though the other drivers are on slick tyres, so therefore they should be struggling, they're still keeping a relative same distance from us. Which is, yeah, not good. All I can say is, thankfully, our windscreen isn't completely broken, because the only real reference that we have that is still raining is the windscreen wiper. If, you know, the track does eventually dry and the windscreen's cracked, the wiper doesn't work. So, at least we know that if the wiper is going at intermittent pattern, then it is still intermediate tyres. If it stops, then we have to go for slicks. Slow it down. So haven't any of these gone into the pits yet? As I'm looking ahead and I'm not even paying attention about changing gear. Now we've gained a little bit of time on Paul Radisich, not a lot. Car has gone into the pit, so I just heard him stop. I wonder how my teammate's getting on. I believe that's him just up ahead. Yeah, even with the inters on, the grip levels aren't great. The car still wants to slide, so I'm trying to be a little bit more careful than maybe I should. Just to try and keep the car on the straight and narrow, but we are gaining, which is the main thing. So if I can pass these guys, then that'll be all well and good. Yeah, we've made up 3 seconds now on Paul Radisich, so we're only 10 behind now. There's old teammate Will Hoy. Hopefully he'll let me pass. No, I'm not. I am trying to unlap myself, so shut your head, wind your neck in, be quiet, shut up. You're bothering me. Oh, there's a car off in the gravel. That is the Audi. Paying too much attention on what he's doing rather than where I'm going. Or changing gear. Okay, it's just time to knuckle down then, see if we can pull out any time or gain any time on the front end. See, we're not gaining much time on Radicic either. I mean, only 9 seconds back now, which is only a second gained. So it's not huge. And that's a bloody Peugeot, for God's sake. 8.1. James Thompson's only 6 seconds behind as well, so we've lost a lot of time from him. Gained 1 position though, 1 car did go in the pits. So we're up into 14th, which is crap because that's still out of points.
Your teammate's coming up behind you. Let him pass.
No. I refuse. Tell my teammate to go into the pits and shut up. I have no time for his nonsense or your nonsense or any shenanigans at the moment. I just want to get some positions and be happy if I get into the bloody points. I'm taking a weird line through paddock, but it'll prevent me actually spinning, so there is method to my madness. This is going fairly quickly though. I mean, we're coming up very, very fast to halfway. We're on lap 18 already of 50. Which may sound like, you know, miles away, but you know, it's only 7 more laps and then we're at half distance. And our lap times are only like 40 seconds, 42 seconds, so... So I'm not paying attention to any of the timings now, I'm just looking ahead and trying to get my braking points down, my gearing, and to see if I can see any cars on the horizon to possibly pass. Poor Radicic. He's only 4 seconds ahead now. 4.64. So you might be able to see him soon. Yeah, there he is. Just heading over the little crest, going into Paddock Hill Bend. Straighten it out. Go through the dip. Don't spin the car. Excelente. You can see there the car still wanted to slide a little bit. Right. Is it just Radicic up ahead or is there another car? I think it's just Radicic for now. We are gaining. We've still only gained another 1 position though. We're still only in 14th. 13th if we get past Radicic, but that still means nothing because we are still out of the points. Points only go down to 10th, remember, so 15 for a win, 1 point for 10th. And yeah, if you noticed at the very start, when everyone was lined up on the grid, it said at the top, you need to finish 6th to carry on in the championship. Well, the chances of that actually happening, if the length cheat didn't negate that, would have been slim to none. You know what, Radicic, you're annoying me now, so why don't you just sod off, go off into the grass, and go away. Thank you. Right, John Bincliffe is next. He's only 4 seconds up the road as well. So this is good. We are clawing our way back slowly. And there he is. So up into 13th. Get it straightened out. I wonder how my teammate is getting on though, what position he's in. I would like to know. Oh, come on, don't spin it. Bit of a weird line going through clearways. And we are up on our previous lap time, or fastest lap time at the moment, by 0.01. And we lost it by 0.6. Bah. Boulder Dash and all that stuff. .92 seconds behind Bincliffe. And he has another car ahead of him as well. That is the other Peugeot of Tim Harvey. So he could get a 2-for-1 offer if we can catch up. If Harvey hasn't lapped us, then we possibly could be up into... Oh, we are into 12th already. Okay, so we've gained one more position. Another car must have been in the pits. So this will pop us into the top 10 and for a single championship point. Hooray! It's a very crappy consolation prize, but I will take 1 point. We get past Bincliffe cleanly, that is. Right, Tim Harvey. Please be a good little Peugeot driver and get out the way. Thank you. Good. A championship point is on offer if we can just keep this pace and keep passing cars without making any stupid mistakes like spinning around paddock or anything like that. And with that, we start lap 26. We are now halfway through the race. Wonderbar. Straighten the car out. There we go. Right, Peter Cox then is only another 4 seconds up the road. So that'll be another position. That'll be 2 championship points on offer for a 9th place. .32 seconds. Ooh, getting closer. Well, anyone else going into the pits? Oh, there's a little Gagler car is actually up ahead. Nope, no one else in the pits. Oh, weird line, straight up. Good. That's one thing I want to avoid doing, is actually turning slightly while going to the deepest part of Paddock Hill Bend. Because of that little ridge there, that little dip, it gets the car very unsettled, so going through there while turning it will just spin the car like it did yesterday. So, something to try to avoid. Still haven't had a chance of beating our fastest lap time just yet. Like so. Perfect. Ooh, we got a nice little handful of cars up here, so we could potentially gain maybe 3 positions. Well, it looks like 3 positions, maybe 4. Beginning at lap 29. Excellent corner. And we're up on our previous fastest lap time by 0.7, so 7 thousandths of a second, or 1 thousandth of a second. So we are gaining. Look at this, actually, there's quite a few cars up here. 6. 7, actually. 7 cars in this little bunch. First off is Peter Cox. Oh, thanks for that. Typical Audi driver getting in the way. I think the Audi... I was going to say, I think the Audi might be a lap down, but no, it's a Van Muller. So I'll get past him, take 9th. Get past Peter Cox, take 8th if possible. Don't spin me around. My name isn't Mazepin. Get past the Vauxhall. Elbows out, please. And as if by magic, the shopkeeper appeared. No, we're in 7th. That's a reference that no one's gonna get. So, I'm actually quite shocked by this. We're actually doing better than I thought we were going to. 7th place, how many points is that? 4 points, I think, or 3 points? So, more on offer, though, if I can catch up to these little group of cars up ahead. Derek Warwick is next. We're pulling out a little gap from Cleland as well, 1.4 seconds. We've passed 32 laps. We have 18 to go, or 19 to go. And besides all the arsing around when the rain came down, haven't spun through Paddock Hill yet. That's why I'm taking, like I said, those weird lines. I'm just really want to not screw anything up like we did during yesterday's sprint race. Yeah, we can take a lot more speed going through clearways. Puffs of smoke from Warwick's car though, so it looks like he might be struggling on his tyres. Yeah, he is locking up a lot, look at that. Well, that'll benefit us if he does lock up and go off into the tyre wall. Actually, Warwick, you are being a bit too boisterous. That is my job. I don't appreciate that. So I will take your position going through clearways then. Nuts to you. Or not. No, he's gonna force me into the pit wall. You cheeky little git. What a cheeky so-and-so. Right. Got the outside line. So that's not gonna work. So I'm gonna have to dive up the inside, take the undercut. And it still isn't working, he's still on the outside. But I got the inside line, so you can bugger off, Warwick. I am taking his position. And the same goes for the Volvo as well. Thank you very much, get out the way.
The car ahead has already made their stop.
Yeah, I think everyone has already made their stop, mate. Shut your face. Don't start doing this crap like you did at Thruxton, for goodness sake. I don't want to know the life story of every driver on the circuit, thank you very much. I know they've not made their pit stop or have made their pit stop because of the stripe on the window. I don't need you to tell me. Oh, we're up into 4th. Could this be the comeback drive of the championship? It'd be bloody nice if it was. Lap 36. The rain is still coming down very steady. We are bang on identical lap times as our fastest. Keep it in 5th gear, I don't want to go up to 6th. The gearing is a bit too long. Allen menu, that is for position, that is for a podium spot. Directly ahead. Come on, catch up. Catch up to him, damn it. I might actually get a new fastest lap time as well. 0.18. A second up on our lap time. Nope. Lost it again going through clearways. Oh, they're bloody teasing us now, aren't they? We spent all that time actually catching up to them. And now we've caught up with them. We can't bloody catch up to them, if you know what I mean. A lot of catching and that's about it. Starting at lap 39. Oh, that was a bit risky. Now is my pit guy going to tell me, oh, the car in front has already made his pit stop? Probably. Right, he's locking his brakes as well, which is good. He's, oh, no, don't make some mistake. Go on. Get a move on. I know that's not the tyres going off. That was just a mistake by me going onto the curb. He's just up ahead. Come on, I want to get a 3rd place. A 3rd place would be amazing. After the initial start in the rain. 4th place is great, but 3rd place would be fan-bloody-tastic. Come on. Oh, he's just got the advantage on the straights. How far have we pulled ahead of Leslie? Only 2 seconds. So not a huge amount. Ooh. Oh, we've got a good run. Come on, draft him. No, he's got the grunt on the straights. Unlike my poor feeble Ford. A straighter line going through paddock. Drop it into 3rd. Oh, we got to run. Go on, menu. You're on the outside line. I've got the inside. Sod off. Third place. He's trying it again on the outside. I'll block my line. Be very defensive. Okay, Rickard Rydell is 8 seconds up the road. The chances of us catching up to him with 8 laps to go, or sorry, 7 laps to go, are slim to none. But then I did say, you know, the chance of a top 5 would be non-existent as well, and well, we're up into 3rd. So you never know, he could get caught on some back markers, or who knows. We're up by 1/1000th of a second on our fastest lap time. Let's see if we can actually beat our lap time. No, we were a 6,000th down. Seven seconds back from Rydell. Yeah, it's not going to happen. I can hear him though, going around clearways. Oh, don't spin. Ooh. Oh, we were up by 0.3 of a second then as well on our fastest lap time. Bloody Nora. I do see a car up ahead. I doubt that's Rydell though. Probably a lapped car. Well, we may actually beat our lap time this time. Up by 0.4. And yes, we do. 41.9. Get in. I'm really pushing now. 4 seconds behind Rydell. That 46 of 50. There's a little gaggle of cars up ahead. Oh, come on. We can do this. A couple to go, 4 to go. Oh, you son of a bitch. Ugh. I didn't do anything differently there going around that bloody corner. The game just knew I was catching up and now we're 12 seconds back, so yeah. I didn't do anything differently going through Paddock Hill Bend at all. And all of a sudden, oh, I'm just gonna spin. Of course you are. Well, at least we're catching up to the Honda again. Oh well, 3rd place, if we can keep 3rd place, that will be a huge achievement for this race. Yeah, exactly the same, I didn't do anything differently there at all. Menu is 0.4 of a second back, but I'm not too worried about him. Oh well, coming up 2 laps to go. Our race victory just was not to be because of stupid cheating developers. come on, at least let us lap the bloody Honda. Come on, Honda, get out of the way. Thank you. And here we go then, the final lap. Lap 50 of 50.
Final lap. Repeat, this is the final lap.
Oh, I'm getting pushed by the bloody Honda. Or it might be in menu. Yeah, I think it was the Honda. No, it was menu. I don't know, actually. They better not push me around clearways for the final time. But no, there we go then. 50 laps. And, well, we finished third, which is a massive achievement in itself.
Here's a rundown of the final placings. A good solid drive there from the new Ford driver. He finishes in third.
Yeah, unfortunately though, Anthony Reid gets yet another victory like he did yesterday, so that's going to boost him by another 30 points, and of course we get 2 third place finishes, so we only get 20 to his 30, which I guess is only 10-point deficit, but you know, 10 points do add up to a hell of a lot when you consider it's 26 rounds of the season. So our teammate then, he finishes just out of the points in 11th. Will Hoy, what are you playing at? Oh well, let's go and grab our plastic egg cup then. And there's everyone cheering. Hooray.
After a great day's racing here, let's have a look at the current championship standings.
Not too bad.
So, opening up a small lead in the championship is Nissan's Anthony Reid.
Yeah, so not too bad. We've actually boosted ourselves up into second in the championship then by, well, not by a lot, only 4 points. But from third to second, that is not bad. And there's not a huge gap between Anthony Reid either. So, yeah, anything can happen with the next few rounds of the championship. Our teammate, Will Hoy, in 10th overall with 14 points, only a point ahead of Peter Cox and Morbidelli. So not a really good start for him. What about the constructors then? Third overall with 90 points. The Nissan team 126. Actually, the Nissan and the Renault team tied with 126 in the constructors. So that's not too bad either. So we're only 36 points behind from them as well. I seem to be carrying this entire team though. At the moment, Will Hoy hasn't really got his foot in to help me, but oh well. So there we go then. We get a cheat code, Fast Boy. If you want to write that down, then carry on and go right ahead. So yeah, you get cheat codes as always, like you did with the first game as well. And you want to save the championship? Yeah, may as well. So yeah, I will leave it here for now then, and I will see you all next time then for rounds 9 and 10 of the championship. So thank you very much for watching. As always, take care, stay safe, and I will see you all then.